Begin Podfix Network transmission in 3, 2, 1.
We are the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the side chicks featuring Yummy and Dark Phoenix. We are the side chicks because we give our side of the issues. Oh yeah, we are an irreverent and comedic podcast hosted by two seductive and fully grown women that explores pop culture and relationships.
That's right. And if you want a behind the scenes glimpse of what fully grown and seductive women talk about when no one is listening, no holds barred, this is the pod for you. We're talking unfiltered, and Karens need not apply and not safe for work.
That's right. So check us out at www.yummyfearless.com.
Peace. Now,
Okay. You want to do...
I want to talk about, just real quick, I want to touch on, did you see Gabrielle Union's movie about her with the younger guy? Why can't I think of the name of this movie? On Netflix.
I didn't see it.
Girl. You know, Gabrielle Union she's our age, you know, but in the movie, she plays an older woman who it's like a rom-com, who ends up kicking it with this much younger guy. Like, he's not even 30 yet. And when you see him, you're like, oh, he is fine. Like, I can see. And she, you know, Gabrielle is a beautiful woman too. So, you know, they had a lot of chemistry or whatever. But it got me to thinking about, I wonder how her folds held up. Because
yeah,
I would like to believe that this was like a fantasy, you know, it's like a dream come true for a woman, an older woman, to, you know, start kicking it with a much younger man, and he is tapping that and all that. But was he really?
I don't know. So when you told me about this movie and was explaining like all this sex and stuff, I was just kind of like, I don't know that I believe it, because I happen to know that, you know, you get challenged with your folds at a certain age, and you have vaginal dryness. So I just don't believe.
You said vaginal dryness. Well, it's like, you know the song WAP by the famous Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you get to be a certain age, is D.A.P. We gonna call it D.A.P. Yeah, D.A.P is real. D.A.P is real.
Yeah, that ain't no myth. You gonna get you a dry ass pussy. So I don't see, you know, you see you with a young dude like, wait a minute, baby. Let me put the, you know, insert the KY. I don't see that with a young man.
I don't know though, because one of the things that the movie did was give me hope. And I'm just like, hey, if it's good enough for Gabrielle, I mean, maybe it's just you need the right motivation, if you know what I mean, so that you can get rid of your D.A.P and turn it into WAP.
I don't, but then your vagina is so delicate though.
Wasn't it always though? Wasn't it always?
No. You used to be able to take a pounding. People are not telling y'all this. You cannot still take a pounding like you used to be able to take a pounding.
I don't know. I'm protesting that narrative. I want to change the narrative.
I know you want to
we can change it. We can take a pounding. Damn it.
I'm not convinced we can take a pounding. I really think there is a such thing as old lady coochie, and you can't take a pounding. You know what my friend's boyfriend calls her vagina?
What?
Baby coochie.
That's disgusting. and terrifying at the same time.
He said that because it's like so small.
Maybe that's a good thing though. You don't want an old ass stressed out situation.
A tiny little dry vagina. It's not. That ain't it, man. A tiny little baby coochie.
Hey,
That's sad.
I'm just saying. I think we should save the lubrication. Save the wipes. I want to save the wipes.
Keep your WAP, because I'm telling you, what biology has for you is a D.A.P. Biology giving you some D.A.P. That's what the fuck biology got for you. So
He's dapping you up.
Motherfucker. You the fuck up. Dapping you up like,
I want no damn dap from you. Come on.
Dap.
Listen.
Dap.
To be continued, because I think we need to test this out. We need to
test this out, but like this is a threat alert. I will say that.
I think we can change this though. What if we could be on the forefronts of the movement to eliminate that?
Wow. You really think that we could do that?
I really think it's worth a shot. I think that we can, lead the movement, man.
So
lead the movement.
Okay, so Dark Phoenix, what's one thing that we can do to lead this movement?
Well, we can educate people about all the available lubricants, and we can encourage those who might be headed toward the D.A.P. to just continue to exercise and stretch so that they don't get caught out here like a nut.
Oh man,
we ain't going out like this. Come on, we don't have to accept this. I'm telling you, we put men on the moon. Come on, we don't have to accept D.A.P.
Right? Yeah, man.
And terrible foes unfolding.
Oh, come on, man. That's true.
We can do this.
You know what? What's that inspirational motive? Tony Robinson. You the motherfucking Tony Robinson of D.A.P.
Come on, ladies.
Listen, we can do it, y'all.
We don't have to accept this. I'm telling you, we do not have to accept it. But if they tell us this, if they tell us that it's over for us, and we just accept it and bow, and just bow our heads in defeat, then we'll be defeated. We don't have to take it. We can actually. I mean, aren't men don't men have, aging issues like, that require them to take pills and have pumps and shit like that? Why can't we do something about that?
Hell yeah.
Who's with me? We got to fix this, man. I do not want to go out like that, because I feel like once we give into this narrative, we are we're gonna die. We're gonna just die. We're just gonna shrivel up and die.
You can't see me, but I'm standing up and clapping. Slow clap. Hell yeah.
Let's do it. I mean, this is part of what keeps us alive. I mean, doesn't good coitus keep the world going round? I mean, isn't that what makes the world go round?
Coochie. Stretch my coochie.
No more D.A.P. No more D.A.P.
Congress passed the law. No.
This is happening. Listen.
Every woman over 45, the government should provide us with our own little set of coochie stretchers.
Yes. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That should be part of the just regular health care for all. Yeah. I mean, they've already tried to. Well, they've taken a woman's right and ability to,
Yeah. But we still have a chance for our right and ability for pussy folds. Who's with me?
No more D.A.P. Yeah, no more
D.A.P. Yeah, no more. Stretch my coochie.
To be continued.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep saying it from the mountaintops. By golly, I'm gonna shout it, and we don't have to go out like that. Because I know you were on the verge of giving up. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Wow.
We can still get our folds back, and we can still have WAP that we deserve.
Oh, yes. You're the Martin Luther King Jr. of pussy, of old pussy.
And to think, just a few short years ago, I thought that was the dumbest song ever. I was like, this is the
dumb.
Now it's like my calling card. It's like
we shall overcome. It's like
my banner. It's an anthem. It's freaking an anthem.
Oh, when we reach the promised land, that's what we're gonna be singing.
We're gonna wave that flag. We're gonna wave the WAP flag.
Yeah. Oh,
that's that on that. You listened to Renaissance recently?
Oh my gosh. I've been listening to nothing but Renaissance.
Nothing but what? Oh my gosh.
Nothing but since you suggested that I check it out.
So what do you like about it?
Okay. It's a phenomenal piece of art.
Indeed.
Phenomenal piece of artwork. And it's not anything that I was expecting, but it's incredible.
It's incredible. I'm telling you,
incredible.
It is for us, by us. She is saying something. She got something to say.
Yes.
She doesn't even have to do a video because I ate everything. Every single song is about.
Yes. Every song.
If you want to feel empowered,
that's it.
Black girl magic. And if you don't even have to be black to appreciate
I just ordered it on vinyl.
Are you serious? That's how much you liked it. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a masterpiece. It is an opus, as you will. Beyonce's opus, is that what they call it? It is a remarkable piece of art, and it will go out. It will go down in history. I believe it will.
It will. And I'm so pissed at the Grammys.
Oh my gosh, that's why I didn't watch.
I didn't either, because like the Grammys to me lost their credibility quite some time ago. And they're consistent with
when they gave Macklemore the best hip hop album of the year. I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, over Kendrick Lamar.
Even he knew it was wrong. Even Macklemore was like, huh?
Even he did. I mean, really, it's fucked up for the artist that wins as well. Mm-hmm. Just like, is it Harry Styles? Is that his name?
Yeah, Harry Styles. I didn't hear his album, but I doubt it was better than Renaissance.
I didn't. It's just not possible. I mean, one thing about Beyonce that I appreciate is that she stays off of social media.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know a lot about her life.
Mm-hmm.
She really makes it about the art. And she is a fucking professional. And she has built on her expertise at this point over decades.
Mm-hmm.
She has focused on it and she has built on it. Clearly, obviously, she has raw talent.
Mm-hmm.
However, to me, the thing that separates Beyonce, though, is I don't think anybody works harder than Beyonce.
From what I hear, you'd be hard pressed to find someone who outworks her.
I don't think anybody works harder than her. And I only say all that to say, it's just not possible. Harry Styles is better than this seasoned Beyonce. Not possible.
I don't believe it's possible either. Besides that, I don't remember Harry Styles having not one, but two viral dance crazes based off of his music.
No.
She had Cuff It, and then before that she had You Won't Break My Soul or Break My Soul.
She also had one for Alien Superstar.
I didn't know she had one for Alien. I love that song.
Yes.
I love every single song on there.
I just can't even believe how much I love every song and how much it like speaks to me. And even like a Plastic Off the Sofa.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my goodness.
Her voice.
She is the GOAT. You said it. She is the
Oh my
GOAT as far as I'm
God.
concerned. And to me, anybody who doesn't like her doesn't like black women.
No,
But anyway.
I mean, she is, and I looked at like the people that she was working with, and she has been consistent. Like, so
Mhm.
she worked with the Dream a lot on this too.
Mhm. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of the Dream. Like, he is really, really talented.
I like The Dream too. I like some of the work he's done with Beyonce in previous selections.
Yeah, but I didn't realize she was still working with him.
I
But
didn't either.
she's still working with
Which
him.
songs? Do you know which songs?
I looked at them. I don't know right off, but even I forget what award show she was at recently for this Renaissance. He was at the table with her and Jay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he
he
was
deserves
there.
a standing ovation as well
He
then.
does, but he is a really brilliant producer. But he worked with her. But like, if you like look at the writers and the people that and the samples and the people that they worked with,
Yes, girl, Grace Jones.
yes,
Grace motherfucking Jones.
yes, like
That's dope. That's dope.
he got Grace
That's
Jones.
dope. That
And
is dope.
the layering of the sampling
Oh, yeah. The
in the
Clark sisters.
genres,
Mhm.
yeah, the different genres she was like mixing into one song.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my God, come on.
And the men that I know, love it too, because I know some people were trying to say this was her or she, she dedicated it to LGBTQ community, but
Yeah,
I don't think you have to be
no,
LGBTQ to
no.
appreciate it. And the men in my life that I know appreciate that album, Renaissance.
It's phenomenal. It just is phenomenal. I just have so much respect for her. I mean, it just is beautiful art. It is
Mhm.
phenomenal, incredible, incredible art. And I understand that it's one part of a three-part series.
Oh my goodness, she has more?
Yes, they said that that is the first of three. I can't even imagine
I can't either. It's something being
what.
better. I can't imagine
Yeah,
anything being better. And I loved Lemonade. Like Lemonade was
me
my
too.
shiznit,
Me
but
too.
this I think is even better than. I think this is her best work. What is your favorite song, by the way?
Oh gosh, it varies. So it varies. Sometimes it's Church Girl,
Okay,
and let me look at this set list. I love Alien Superstar, but
love
I love
Alien
Cuffed.
Superstar.
Cuffed is everything.
Cuffed, yeah, Cuffed. I knew that. I called that time I heard it. I was like, oh, this is my favorite right here. This was when everybody was still doing, um, "Can't Break My Soul," and I love how Cuffed goes right into the next song, Energy. It has that
Yeah.
African Afrobeat, and I love her lyrics.
Oh
Her
yeah.
lyrics are just sick.
Unbelievable.
She is saying some
Unbelievable.
stuff, and that's what I like about her too. She lets her art speak for itself. She doesn't have to be on
Yep.
social media. She doesn't have to even promote it.
She didn't have to promote it. She
Her
doesn't have
art
to
speaks
promote it.
for itself, and people rocking with it. People are
People rocking
rocking
with
with
it.
it.
People rocking with it. Even like I'm that girl. I love I'm that
I
girl.
love I'm That Oh my god, that's the first song. These
That's the
motherfuckers
first song.
ain't
Stop
stopping
it.
me.
Right.
These motherfuckers ain't
Right. So I had to find, I'm like, where is that sample from? Here's the crazy thing. These are like obsolete, almost independent rappers from the 90s, from like Memphis. I think that girl is from.
Mhm.
And I think she's Princess something is her name. I think she's passed.
Oh,
But whoever Beyonce is working with to have that level of knowledge
yeah. Yep.
about music
Yeah.
to know enough to know, because it's some DJ I guess this girl worked with,
Okay.
to know this regional southern rap from the 90s,
I
that
didn't even
you
know.
bring this into 2022 and the way that they mixed it, like if you go listen to the original,
Mhm.
that's just like a small, the part that they keep looping,
Yeah.
it's just like a small part. So like this chick, she like flowing.
Oh, I have to go
That's just
listen to
like
that.
a small like part, but like the musical knowledge you have to have, because
Absolutely.
that's a regional, like, no, it's like a late 90s, I believe. regional late 90s Southern rap song.
Mm-hmm. But then she had she did a remix with Madonna,
Yeah.
and who else could bring Madonna and Big Frida together in the same
Oh my
song?
gosh.
I love
Oh
Big
my
Frida too.
gosh. Oh, I love Big Frida. Yeah, Big Frida is everything.
I love Big Frida, and I love what Big Frida does on these songs.
Yeah, but
She's on a few of the
yeah.
songs.
Yeah, and I love her giving the queer community the spotlight
Oh yeah.
in their credit, because people profit off of them so much.
Mm-hmm.
People have taken all their stuff and taken credit for it, taken all
Absolutely.
their sayings, their culture. No tip off, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The Bravo network alone, they owe them reparations. They owe the minority queer community
For real
reparations.
though.
Real talk. So, I mean, even for her to like employ these queer people,
Mm-hmm.
highlight them, use their art, share their art, and at least let people, because a lot of people are aware of their art, but they don't even know where it comes from.
Yep. You don't
But
even know, but she's
mhm,
elevating it to the spotlight. And I just love that about this album. I love that about Beyonce.
yeah,
She has something to say. She has something to say. I mean, the whole album is a love letter, I feel,
yeah,
to
it
us.
it is. It is. I love Heated.
Heated is my shiznit.
Heated is my shit. Heated is my shit. When she going off on the end,
Yes, I love that.
I'm like
Uncle
Beyonce.
Johnny made my
Right.
dress.
That cheap spandex, you
She
look
looks
a
a
mess.
mess.
I'm like, really? She
Oh
killed
man.
it. I admire the art.
Yeah.
Just all praises.
Mhm.
All praises to her.
And I'll say one more thing, just one more thing about her. I don't think well, I think I can say with certainty that no other artist at her level has ever wrote for Black people the way she is. She
No,
doesn't have to do that. I
no,
mean,
she
not
doesn't.
Michael Jackson, not
Correct.
who else? Who else was big like that? Michael Jackson, Little Richard, I don't know who else.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston, no
Mhm.
artist that's a
No,
Black artist who is on her level, like an international superstar, um, has ever wrote for Black people like this.
absolutely, because she doesn't have to do it.
She
She
doesn't have
really
to do
could
it.
just march on off, with her blonde wig and just go on about her business, no
Exactly.
questions asked. But she doesn't.
Mhm. And
She
I
keeps
appreciate
on
it.
bringing it back,
Yep.
right? And that's
Makes me
and
feel
she
seen.
exactly. And she doesn't have to do it for gay people.
Nope. Exactly. Yes, I agree. Yeah, but she
She
did
could
it.
exploit them the way
Yep.
everybody else does
Mhm.
and move on. But she doesn't. Like, I mean, we don't know a lot about her as a person, which is another thing I appreciate about her. But she's got to be a beautiful person.
I can't imagine her being anything other than that. She's a Black girl magic
Yeah,
personified.
she has to be a very thoughtful person, and that's a beautiful thing. Well, let's talk about Madonna's appearance at the Grammys.
Okay.
Did you see her?
I kind of saw pictures of her, heard people talking about her.
Yeah.
What? Tell me.
Well, we're alarmed by her appearance.
Yeah, people were really I heard that's what I heard. People were alarmed.
People were alarmed by her appearance, and this isn't a great thing. I don't take any pleasure in saying that. We've mentioned this before.
Mhm.
I mean, I think some people may have not seen her recently, and that was jarring. Um, but she seemed to have been surprised.
What? She was surprised that people were
Yes.
alarmed and confused by her appearance?
Yes. She was surprised.
What were they saying about her appearance?
Well, they were saying that she was unrecognizable.
Well, that is true. She does not look like the Madonna that we know. She looks completely different, like a different person, like Lil' Kim. Like Lil Kim looks like, or Michael Jackson. Like you look completely different.
Like you're a different person. And it's funny you say Lil Kim, because that's what I thought like when I saw her, and I saw her, being confused about this. And I said, I don't know, it's something that's happening with these people, like when they start these surgeries, where they're getting lost in this process.
They can't stop. It's like tattoos. You know anybody with a tattoo?
I do.
Do they get more and more? Because that's the people that I know who have tattoos. They just keep going back and keep going back.
Yeah, they keep yeah, and it's somewhere they're you're not I don't know, like that commercial when they're like, you can go nose blind, where you no longer smell
Right.
it. It's like they don't see it
The
because
people around them.
I think the person that's getting all the surgeries,
Oh
like
yeah.
she
Oh, sure.
really thought she looked good. Clearly,
yeah. I don't think she looks bad.
she looks nuts.
She just
She
doesn't
looks
look like
nuts.
herself. She looks completely different.
But she
What is
doesn't
it?
look like a human.
What about her looks nuts?
Her face is huge.
She got the pillow cheeks.
She's got the gigantic pillow cheeks. Like that's the thing. Like what they end up doing in their faces, human faces don't actually look
Right.
like that. That like there's that part too. Like that's like alien looking, and I'm sorry. But like that's not.
What's she supposed to do? She's an aging celebrity. What is she supposed to do?
Bitch, age. Age.
Gracefully, man. Just do it gracefully.
She looks nuts. She does look. Here's the thing, if you don't, it's when you're a public figure, people do attach to you as how they know you.
Right.
And here's the thing, you can do a lot before people stop recognizing you.
Michael Jackson.
Right. But like when you're like Lil Kim and like Madonna,
they have no friends.
You have to get like new pictures on your driver's license.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Who are you? So she said, instead of focusing on what I said in my speech, which was about giving thanks for the fearlessness of artists like Sam and Kim, many people chose to only talk about close-up photos of me.
Who is Sam and Kim?
I guess the people that she presented the Grammy to.
Oh, okay.
And she claimed that this was the glare of ageism and misogyny.
I can't. She's not wrong.
I think she is wrong.
Why do you think she's wrong? She's wrong.
She's 64. You're supposed to have something like some expressions on your face at 64, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It isn't, but you're talking from the perspective of a normal, person who works a 9 to 5. Celebrities, especially women, female celebrities, they are dragged for looking old. Look at Sarah Jessica Parker and her crew. She hasn't had any work, but people dragged her ass. Like, what the hell is when you look old? And when you're in the spot like that, like that, you're compelled and you are motivated to just try to hang on to that youth as long as you can.
I agree that it is more pressure. But that's what I'm saying. You can still do a lot before you turn into a whole entire different person. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Fair enough.
What keeps coming to mind is a character that you pointed out, and I see him everywhere now, which is Saul. Okay. If you start to look like the sister of Saul, you did too much. Don't make your cheeks that big. If nothing else, like dead ass. Take this. Listen, boys and girls. Stop making your cheeks huge. Don't make your cheeks that big.
So Madonna, what would you say to Madonna if you were to meet her?
fucking stop.
She can't go back now. I mean, it's nothing she can do. She's already done the damage.
You can't suck some of that back out.
Take the pillows out of your cheeks, man. Take the pillows.
No. Did you see her at the Grammys though?
I saw pictures. I didn't watch the Grammys because
I didn't either.
Real quick, did you see You People?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, please watch that.
So it's really good.
I thought it was funny and cute. I really did. We got to discuss that. We have to discuss You People.
Okay. Might check that out tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know what you think.
Okay.
So you have any before we cut out, do you have any yummy awards? Or he can get it?
I was gonna say that Jonathan Majors could get it. He's in the new movie with damn, why can't I think of their names? What's the Creed?
Oh, okay. I heard he's a really good. I heard he is a phenomenal actor.
Yeah, but did you see his cover he did for Ebony?
No.
Ew.
Oh man, let me see.
It's knock that off.
It's called Yale. Wow, Yale. Okay.
Have you ever seen him in an interview though?
No.
I don't know what's going on there.
What? What? He don't sound like he went to Yale?
He don't sound like he looks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He was in an interview, like a quick interview, where he was responding to this backlash off of his Ebony magazine cover.
Oh, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, you see what's going on?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little sus.
I don't. People are taking it a bit far. Like they're talking about like all this, the emasculation of Black men. Like, I don't know how they're going that far with it. However, I don't know what they're going for with that cover.
They were going for something provocative. They were trying to be provocative.
I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Like, just like personally, I don't know what that is about.
What, his cover and his persona on that?
Yeah, like the pursed lips.
Yeah, that's a bit. It's just sus to me. It's just.
Yeah, I just don't know what they're trying to like say.
Maybe he's coming out.
Then come out, because everything I've seen before, they were sort of marketing him as like a sex symbol in a heterosexual way.
Well, no more.
Yeah, and this just doesn't seem to be in line with everything else I've ever seen, how they've been pushing him and his body. And then I'm like, he almost appears to have on heels.
It does. It looks like he has on boots, like
knee-high
boots.
Knee-high boots, heels, a pink cape that appears to be very long, a pink hat. He almost appears to have like blush on or something.
It's the pursed lips for me, though.
It's the lips.
It's the pursed lips for me.
All of it, right? And it's just like he's
trying to say something.
He's saying something, but he's also promoting this movie where he's like hyper masculine though, and he's like a boxer. He's like a villain. Not to say villains can't be whatever the fuck he is on this Ebony cover. I'm just saying like everything that they sort of have been pushing as his image and persona is just contrary to this.
Well,
and I'm like, I don't know, like who are you aiming for with this? Because it's not women.
No, it's not. It's not women. He said yes to it though. He had to approve it. So
he got on that couch and crossed his legs.
He's looking a little like Lil Nas X.
Then like the lady asked him, it was like a quick interview. What he said made no motherfucking sense. Like also, he don't sound like he looks. He sound like, I don't know.
Does he sound sus too? Oh no. Oh no.
When it's more like, I don't know, like niggas just need to be gay. But he knew what she was sort of implying, and he knew what the criticism was. So he's trying to respond he threw in that he had a baby, almost like saying, "See,
I can't be gay."
I had it. I stuck my penis in it once or something, you know, like, and it's like, all right, nigga, I don't know. It just seemed weird.
I kind of think of him on this cover like Harry Styles. You know how Harry Styles always dresses like a girl? I feel like he does that, and I think Jonathan Majors may be doing this because he wants people to talk about him, and we
But
are.
you know what? Harry Styles may sometimes dress like a girl or feminine, but Harry Styles never seems feminine to me.
Okay.
He may have on a flowery shirt or whatever, but he himself he's never like pursed lips and like, he's not. Thank you for listening. If you like what you heard, review, subscribe, and share. It helps other listeners find us. And don't forget to follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show and also our highly curated He Can Get It list. As always, you can listen to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the Side Chicks on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. And if no one else has told you today, we love you and thank you so much for listening.
You've been listening to a podcast of the Podfix Network. Discover more audible gems like this at podfixnetwork.com. Make sure to catch up-to-the-minute network shenanigans by following @Podfix on Twitter, official_Podfix on Instagram, @Podfix Network on Facebook. And make sure to subscribe to Podfix Presents wherever you choose to find podcasts. The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.